This video is sponsored by Aura Frames. Now look, we're getting down to the wire here. And maybe you're like me. You're freaking out that you didn't get the right gift for someone you love, or the thing you got sucks a little bit. Now that's okay. I know the move. Aura Frames. This baby will make it look like you planned out gifts great all along. Now Aura Frames are great. You can load these bad boys with tons of your favorite pics and videos across the hall, city, or country for your loved ones to see. You can preload photos before it ships. Keep adding from anywhere, anytime, and you get unlimited free photos and video. Just download the Aura app and connect to Wi-Fi. What is this? You could just, that's crazy. You can just look at all your pictures. Now for a limited time, save on the perfect gift by visiting auraframes.com to get Aura's best-selling Carver matte frames. That's this one, named by Wirecutter, using promo code GRUMPS at checkout. That's auraframes.com, promo code GRUMPS. This deal's exclusive to viewers and frames sell out fast, so order yours now to get it in time for the holidays. Support this channel by mentioning us at checkout. Terms and conditions apply. Just like we drew it up, fam. Aura Frames! Dan, do you believe that T-Rex arms are too short to be useful and therefore a T-Rex is actually two different dinosaurs put together?
No. Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Wow.
Hello.
Good morning, starshine.
This is one that folks around the office have been looking forward to for a long, long time. So what are we doing today, Aaron?
Well, why don't you give us a little clearing? Not in the vat, not that way. We'll mess with the materials.
Why do we even have a vat?
Well, the vat is filled with wax. It's filled with wax, and we're going to be waxing ourselves.
We're going to be making candles.
It's a little Q&A, a fun little Q&A.
Okay.
For you and me, Dan.
All right.
Dee, will you?
Okay. We have Patreon members send in questions, so these are the questions being asked to Dan.
Okay.
These are for Aaron.
Thank you, patrons.
You guys are gonna ask questions to each other and just be getting your legs waxed.
We have the lovely Gigi, who is
Hello, Gigi. Thank you for joining us today. Okay, so
What do we roll the dice? Rock, paper, scissors? Who goes first?
Whoever wants to go first.
I'll go first. It's fine.
are you going to take your shoes off?
No.
Okay.
I mean, I guess I could.
I don't know what the protocol is.
I got pretty hairy legs.
Oh,
Is
man.
it gonna burn? Whoa.
Is it hot?
Is it warm?
It is.
Bunny Bun asks, what's your favorite Dan moment or quote?
Okay, well that would be I like it when you laugh at the jokes and then you fall over on me. That's great. Those are fun.
Wow, look at that. That came right off. Show the camera.
Yeah, but you added the you were like nice and gave me like a little pat, you know? This is very sweet.
Oh, man. It's times like this that you realize, like, my legs have a lot of hair on them.
You're gonna feel every single one exiting your body.
Ooh, it's warm. Ooh, it's hot. Okay, go right ahead.
All
Aaron.
right, Dan. This is from Rachel Francis. How do you pick the songs you and your bands cover? Do you have a wish list?
Yeah, we just play our favorite songs, and we,
Keep answering!
Oh, well, just our favorite songs from the 80s. Wow, I look great.
Oh my god, that changed the color of it.
Yeah. We just pick our favorite songs, man. I don't know what to tell you.
Okay.
I'm burning alive.
Dan, cue up a question for me.
Oh, I forgot.
Make sure it's good.
All right, Zag asks, marry, kill, pickles, cheese, and candy corn.
I would... cheese! No, I would marry cheese! I would... pickles! And I would kill candy corn.
Okay.
I don't like that, though.
What?
I like them all.
I'm sorry.
I don't want to kill candy corn. Oh, there's so much leftover blue. It doesn't feel real. Is this what my skin feels like?
Oh, man.
That's so strange. This is from Risuru.
Okay.
Would you rather fight one horse-sized goose or 100 goose-sized horses?
That's a great question. Probably one horse-sized goose because the gooses would surround you. Oh, this is a good one.
Uh-huh.
From Renan the Shaved. If you could bring just one of your childhood cartoon crushes to life, who would it be and why?
Oh, it would totally be...
Go ahead, answer your question.
It would be, Gadget! From Rescue Rangers!
Like the inspector?
That's her name, right? Gadget?
From Chippendale.
Yeah, from Chippendale
Oh,
Rescue
yeah,
Rangers.
yeah.
But yeah, Gadget. Oh man, come on. She's smart. And she's sexy.
All right. I was about to ask why, and your only justification was like, "Oh man, come on."
You know what I'm talking about, though.
Yeah,
You
I
got
do.
you got that furry gene in you somewhere.
Not anymore. It's being ripped off piece by piece.
Oh, from Heather Feather.
Okay.
Wow. Hey. What has been your favorite and least favorite Power Hour?
I'll tell you in 1 second. I think my favorite of all time is a small bit of liquid hit my hand. Was that my blood?
I'll never tell.
I think my favorite of all time was the Medieval Times one. And my least favorite, this is up there.
Gigi, could you leave the room for a second?
Absolutely nothing personal. Juby asks, if you had to sleep with one of the 7 dwarves and death wasn't an option, who and why?
I don't know, man. There's part of me that's like, okay, there's two. There's two.
Okay, all right.
They seem obvious to me. But,
Obvious?
Yeah. But oh god, one of them. Well, on the top of the list it would be Grumpy, because I feel like he would be very tsundere about it. He'd be like, "Oh, I don't even want it anyway," and then he'd be like, "Oh yeah, that's nice." Like, you know, I feel like he has a softer side. And then Dopey, because I feel like he'd just be fun. He'd just be like, "I'm down for whatever."
You're the only person I think I've ever known that when asked which of the 7 dwarves you'd sleep with, you'd go, there are 2.
Because Doc would be boring. Sleepy, I mean, come on. Like, there ain't nothing going on there. This is from Brooke.
Okay.
What's your favorite meal that makes you think of home when you're touring?
Oh, that's nice. I think anytime I have a grilled cheese sandwich on the road, it take...
You stop.
I thought maybe if I made eye contact, you'd be more gentle. But you just didn't look me in the eye. All right, here's a question for your career. If you could pick any game/show to voice act in, what would it be? Asks Uni.
Oh, anything that I would be a lead in, I think would be really good. Oh no! Oh no! Oh! Emergency!
We've hit a snag.
Yeah.
There's been a Magic the Gathering show that's been in the production for like 5 years that I've been trying to. Oh, for real? For real?
Like,
Is this what's happening?
yeah.
Oh, man. She has to come into like where your family's waiting for you and be like, there's been some complications.
Oh!
Oh!
Magic!
It's okay.
It's okay!
It's okay. See, it's smooth.
Oh, that's such a funny technique. You're all right.
Oops.
You're all right.
Oops. Here we go. Does Dan find more fulfillment out of writing comedy-based music or more serious, like Shadow Academy?
Oh, it's both, actually. Like, sometimes you're in the mood for one, sometimes you're in the mood for the other. Generally, it has to do with... Oh, too slow! Generally, it has to...
There you go.
Generally, it has to do with whatever we did last. Like, if I've done a couple comedy albums in a row, it feels good to do a serious one. Blah, 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 etc., etc. Brandon asks, if you absolutely had to break a bone in your body, which bone would it be, and how would you break it?
Oh my god! I don't know. I don't want to break a bone.
Answer.
It feels like there's something still on
If
my
you
leg.
absolutely had to.
I don't know. I don't know, a toe. No, not a toe. I would look it up. I would be like, what's the most useless bone in the body? And I would be like, that one. I'd be so boring about it.
None of them are useless.
No, yeah, some of them are. It's like, we don't hang from trees anymore, so we have a tailbone or whatever, you know? Like, there's some that are useless.
You want to break your tailbone?
No, I don't want to.
have
I'm
to
not.
wear that, like,
I'm not saying the tailbone. I'm just saying logically.
Aaron, you've already said you'd do Disney dwarves. Just say what bone you'd break.
I don't know. I don't know bones. All right, this is from Ghost Box Beat. Dan, what venue has been your favorite venue to perform in?
Oh, my favorite venue? There was a place in Atlanta called the Tabernacle, which was extremely cool. Oh. And I got a cramp in my... We're good. And Irving Plaza in New York. That was the place I went going to see shows at when I was in high school. And then we played it.
Cool.
It was cool. Alexis asks... Oh, this is me asking you.
Okay.
What fictional couple do you think most resembles us?
I don't know. Oh man!
Sweaty.
I hear that all the time when I'm playing Call of Duty. Oh yeah! Probably Mork and Mindy.
Oh! I love that you put the hand on it like. Shh, shh, shh. Mork and Mindy?
Yeah.
Who's Mork?
Me?
I'm Mindy?
Dan, this is from Kiara. How many pigeons would you have to find in your house before you'd start to get suspicious that someone's putting them there deliberately?
That's a great question.
That's what I said!
Yeah, that's really solid. I think one pigeon is immediately weird. I'm gonna say 4 pigeons is where I would start to get suspicious. Ow! You know though, can't argue with results.
Oh yeah, look at that. So I have to do like inner thigh now?
Yeah, you do. Yeah, look at that.
They're so tight,
Look
my
at that.
shorts. Do I have other pants that I can put on and then roll up?
So nice to have like a merch department right there for when we get waxed.
I know. Then you can go to GameGrumps.com/merch and pick some up for you or your loved ones.
The inner thigh is real sticking with me.
Thank you.
All right, Aaron. What has been your favorite and least favorite Power Hour?
Okay, well, I have gone on record many times saying my favorite Power Hour is the Beyblade episode.
Golden Shower, number 1.
P-Wolf.
3, 2, 1.
Good one.
Lisa, oh my God! That's different!
Yours is noticeable.
Woo! Hey, baby, that's nice! What happened?
Did you like it? I found that one to be very uncomfortable.
No, it sucked.
Yeah.
Oh, 100% sucked.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys just want to get your other leg done and you can look through the questions I have.
Okay, sounds great.
All right, Dan. Would you rather throw up on a stranger or pee your pants in public?
Oh my God, totally throw up on a stranger. Are you kidding? I don't want to pee my pants.
Why not?
Because I throw up on a stranger just for fun.
Just for fun.
Oh, I feel bad. Hey. Say though.
Now that's nice. Dan, do you believe that T-Rex arms are too short to be useful and therefore a T-Rex is actually 2 different dinosaurs put together?
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Dan, if you had to pick one person's to suck, whose would it be?
Pass.
Dan, would you rather have unlimited bacon but no more games, or games, unlimited games but no games?
The one that doesn't involve bacon. I don't eat bacon.
You would want no more games, or you would want games, unlimited games but no games.
Did this person have like a medical event? Well, that was All right, we're good.
Dan, do you think we would have been friends as children?
Yeah, man. For sure.
Are you sure?
Well, I mean, there's an 8-year age difference, so it probably would have been weird.
Oh yeah, well if we were like closer, yeah.
Ah! Yeah, man, I love you.
I love you too.
The flock approacheth asks, when is your slender neck the most vulnerable to bird attack?
Whoa, 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 whoa!
When, Aaron, when?
I don't know. My neck isn't slender. My neck is very thick.
When is it vulnerable to bird attack?
Always.
Always?
What kind of question is that? What am I like? Sometimes like I'm thinking about the birds.
Who is your bi-awakening?
Oh my God! Wow! What the hell? What happened? What changed? It was my bi-awakening. I want to say I was like, it was Gacked.
The goo from Nickelodeon?
No, not Gack. Gacked.
I don't know what that is.
He's a Japanese J-rock star. I think he was the lead to Malice Miser for a little bit.
Okay. Smash or pass Lola Bunny? That's a trap question. Why is that a trap? Because who would say no?
All right, go ahead,
If
buddy.
you had a psychotic break and started hallucinating things in everyday life, what do you think would be one of your recurring hallucinations?
Well, I got really into the number 4 for a long time. So when I started seeing 4 things everywhere, it started freaking me out. This was after I had a really bad like weed experience. So oh boy, so I think that would probably come back. Oh my gosh! What the hey? Dang it, dude! Well, if you liked this one, there's definitely, I don't know why I went southern for a second. There's definitely more on the Patreon.
Bless your heart.
Yeah, patreon.com/GameGrumps. I can guarantee you there's a lot more footage that you did not see, but it's there, so go check it out. Well, what did we learn today, Dan?
You know what? I mean this. the same thing we learned when we were applying makeup and getting our hair done. Some people really put a lot of effort into their appearance. I really respect it.
Yeah.
I mean, how often do you have to do this?
Every 4 weeks.
4 weeks? That's really something
Thank you to
else.
Gigi. Do you have like
Yeah.
a Instagram or a business to plug?
So my Instagram is Prime Passions, and I have a Booksy too.
One more question.
Okay.
Letter Y, letter U, no get pee-pee butt fart pants.
Now that's a great question. Did you steal that from Letterman?
Sometimes when I'm alone in my study, I like to ponder life's great mysteries. One of them is, why you no get pee-pee but fart pee pants? Your mom has asked that question
It was.
many times.
It's a question by your mom.